We're back again here today, guys. Two new reviews for you, of course. Today it's going to be a couple products that I've had. I've actually had them for a while. One of them I've used a lot, and one of them I've used a little bit. So we're going to start off with the obvious, which is going to be the knife, and then we'll cut to the Gerber multi-tool. But we're going to start out with this Browning folder. As you can see here, I still even got it in the box. This was $29.99 at a sports store about an hour and a half away from the house here. It comes with a nice sheath. As you can see, of course, you can attach that either vertically or horizontally. So you can attach that to MOLLE webbing if you want. It's got the Browning symbol here on the outside. You open it up, and wow, is this thing beautiful. For $30, I was blown away with this knife. Of course, we've got these, I believe it's oak inserts with brass bolsters here. And then on the side of the knife, I don't know if you can see it, etched in is Browning, Morgan, Utah, but that doesn't mean it's made there. We do have on here model 111CB, and it says China right there. And of course, we've got the Browning logo on the other side. And then this is 12C27 Sandvik Swedish steel. The thing I like about this knife, in terms of just an everyday carry knife, if this is your type of knife, is the fact that it is really durable. I mean, this thing is heavy. It's not gonna fail you. And the sheath is nice, and the sheath is actually really compact. It looks kind of big, but this is a okay size Gerber sheath. I mean, you can see the comparison. The other thing I like is you can kind of hear it a little bit there. It's not spring assist, but it's spring loaded. So you get a good close on it. Ergonomics wise, this knife is fantastic. You see, most companies that do thumb holes and finger cutouts and finger grooves don't get it right. I'm mostly talking guns here with Glock, but they got it right, at least with me. You've got your index hole, your middle hole, and the remaining two, and you can really get a good purchase on this knife without hitting the frame lock. So you can wrap that hand around there and just start rocking. I've whittled with this, and it was fantastic, and I carried it for a couple of days. Real great knife. I would suggest it if this is your style of knife, because Browning makes a great product. And of course, clip point with the 12C27 Swedish Sandvik steel, you can't go wrong. So that's that one there. Next, I'm going to cut to the chase with the Gerber Diesel. Now, I saw a video on this that Nuttin Fancy did, where essentially he didn't like it a whole lot, and I'm kind of with him on the same reasons, because if you notice here, this is supposed to be a one-handed opening, and I'm flipping it around, as you can see, and it's not really opening a whole lot. So let's play with it a little bit. Got it that time, but it was after a little bit of playing with it. I don't think this is one of the better one-handed openers. I don't mind it. I went into a lot of debate about buying a multi-tool before I got this one. I was leaning towards the SOG Power Assist, but I fell upon this one because it was around the same price, but for some reason I just liked it better on paper. And I don't know if I like it better now. For the one-handed assist, the way that I open it is simply like that, because it honestly works better than going through the hassle of, you know, hitting this twice before it will even open. So anyways, I'm guessing this is all 440 tool steel. It honestly feels a little chintzy. It's not a bad multi-tool, but it feels a little chintzy. You'll see here, we've got a little bit of movement, but with the way the one-handed open is, and not being able to have that stud going through here, you're going to have some movement. We'll open it up with the tools. Of course, you've got your file, you got your knife. The knife is actually pretty sharp, and you've got your various size screwdrivers here, if you could see those. And that's pretty much all self-explanatory. And of course, these lock like so. A couple more screwdrivers on this side, lanyard, keyhole there, and of course you've got your saw. And I'm going to take this saw out for a minute and show it to you. Big design flaw with this, and something that Leatherman has going for them, something every other knife maker has going for them, every other knife maker and multi-tool maker. There's something wrong with this picture. This blade should be right here. If you are sawing on something or cutting on something, you're going to hit whatever you're sawing on every single time. If it was flipped like this, at least you have more of a range of motion. It's more comfortable. This might be safer in a way, but still. So that's why I kind of like other multi-tools. I would say for the money, you could do a lot better than the Gerber diesel. But for my needs, I mean, personally, I keep it when I'm at the range, when I'm training. This is my leg rig that I run when we do training here, and it resides in this pocket right here. And it's not bad. I just use it for simple things that I might need a multi-tool for at the range during training. So that's this in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed.